All right, we here. We made it. Ooh, we made it. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Trying to pace myself with my voice here. My little germs. Brought home a germ. And I am just trying to make sure I shake it, honey. Hey. Alright, so as we do, I'm going to do a general reading. And then I'll open up the floor for donation for answers. Of course, y'all know I have to come on when I come on. I had to make sure that I was ready. I had to get my throat ready. This thing ain't no joke. Whatever this is. Hey, baby. Alright, so let's put some messages for the collective. See what's going on. Hopefully y'all like the changes on the channel. Alright, we do shorts. There's shorts posted daily, so check out the shorts. We're doing collective messages, long form. We're doing messages for Leo long form. So there's something that can resonate, right? Something that, hey baby, there's something that can resonate. So don't act like you're not getting the reading. I do all 12 zodiac signs for the shorts, so definitely check it out. Aquarius on the other page. Yeah. Alright, Spirit, please grab me a message. Alright, let's see some. Let's pull some messages. Once Leo views get back up on the channel, like, because they here. Once they views up, y'all don't have the notification bells on, so y'all don't know when I post for Leo. But I'll start posting, like, you know, I'll give you guys like 2 readings, you know, so on and so forth. It'll go up as your views go up, but you know. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, Cornucopia. Cornucopia is blessings. All right, that's enough. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Ashe. Thank you. Oh, all right. Somebody got some good stuff popping off here. Okay. I support it, honey. I'm with the good vibes. So your fifth chakra, okay, let's jump right into it. You got fifth chakra, okay, Archangel Gabriel. You got cornucopia here. You got passion. You got yin and yang, perfection, confusion, the thinking man, strategy, and destiny. So this is beautiful, okay? Whoever this is applying to, of course, this is a collective message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. So your fifth chakra is your throat chakra, all right? Someone needing to speak up, right? Speak up and speak their mind. Let a person know how they feel. With the fifth chakra next to the cornucopia, right? This is cornucopia, baby. This is this is like wish fulfillment. This is happiness. This is having any and everything that you want and need from a particular person, place, or situation. Okay, something that fulfills you, or someone that fulfills you, like every box, like this person basically checks, right? Like it's this person checks the most boxes out of anyone that you could possibly know, okay? Or whether this is your person, like they feel like this is their bread and butter, you're their goal, you know. There's a lot of passion between you and this particular person. With the passion, that could be fire energy. So this person could have some fire energy in their chart. Maybe you can as well. I got you, baby. Maybe you can as well, but there's a lot of passion, yin and yang, right? That's divine feminine, divine masculine. That's your equal counterpart, right? This is your forever person. This is your twin flame, you know, the yin to the yang. And, you know, from the beginning of time, the beginning of history, we always knew that there was an issue between the yin and the yang, and the man and the woman, right? You see it in a lot of posts that people say, I don't know why, you know, black men and black women, we just can't get along, and why this went down, this one, and so on and so forth. This came from the very beginning of time. We had these issues. If you have not read my book, Spiritual Goddess, The Spiritualist, it's a think tank, right? So it's going to tell you some things, and you know, the people that are gifted, our people, we're gifted, but we don't know where to look. You know, we're looking into other people, and you know, people may be gifted and they use them for the wrong purpose. I really don't like, of course I like to get paid, right? Because I don't work for free, never did. But it's kind of like, I really wish, like, if your people aren't really genuine about helping others, that, you know, they just don't do it, because a lot of people do this for the money and not for, you know, being genuine in reference to helping others and doing what it is that they truly you know, that helping those that truly need help, right? So this yin and yang, you know, it talks about like your person, right, being aligned with this person. So by default, there's going to be some friction between you and this person. There's going to be some traction, right? It's one of those relationships that you're going to go through, what they call it, heck and high waters, but it still stands, right? Because the love is so strong, cornucopia, right? Because this situation is so endearing, it hasn't been perfect, right? And so from the beginning of time, we talked about finding balance. And the greatest thing for our people, if we could find that yin and yang, if we could find the balance between the yin and the yang, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, then we would be nothing to mess with, right? And that's our curse. Like every you know, every set of people have their own curses, and that's ours. We don't know how to stick together, and that was something that was put on us. Like, you know, they give you this fake story in the Bible about Adam and Eve and biting the apple and yada yada, right? But this is our true story, right? Not being able to get along, so therefore there's that curse that stands above us, right? And coming together and unifying this will help us, you know, dramatically, right? But you have perfection here. It's like you guys are perfect for each other. I don't see perfect in anybody else, you know. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And so, like, when I say I don't see perfection in anyone else, that means, like, not my partner, but I don't look at anybody else and say, oh my God, I wish I had that, or oh my God, I wish I looked like that, right? My perfection lies within myself. But this person looks at you and feels like you are mere perfection. This person looks at you and feel like you guys are made for each other. There's like this bond, this balance. It's a twin flame here, okay? With perfection next to yin and yang, there's definitely a twin flame connection. between you and this individual. Bear with me. I had to plug up the mic because I can't really like turn up like I really want to turn up because of my throat, but don't worry about it. I feel better today than I did yesterday, so we getting there. There's a lot of passion that, like, this person is like your person. This is your Denzel, or this is your Beyonce, whatever this is. But someone is kind of confused and they don't know which way to go. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know if they should move forward. You know, this person is just like, you know, what am I supposed to do? You do have the thinking man here. So the masculine energy is sitting here thinking. I feel like they're coming out of that phase right now. They've been thinking like, how do I get them back? How do I get them to see me in a certain way? How do I get them to date me? Like, you know, whatever this may be. With these cards here, with all the passion, you and this person have dated before. This isn't somebody that you have not dated. To have passion and to know that you are like the apple of their eye, this is not something that's new. This is something that's, this is something that's in the past, and somebody's like, how do I get them back? Or how do I get them to, you know, accept me? Okay. With the thinking man, that's number 46. So that's number 10, right? A cycle ending, something evolving so that you can get what it is, or they can get what it is that they absolutely want. So this person is coming up with a strategy, all right? 21, number 3, right? One of my favorite numbers. This person is coming up with a strategy. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with a strategy that they never been taught. Juvie, bounce back. That's what I'm hearing at that time when I say a strategy. Bounce back. This, like, this is somebody from your past, and they're like, I'm going to get what's mine. I gotta get it. I gotta come back. I gotta bounce back. You also got destiny here, right? So yeah, this person is in alignment. So some of you guys, that like, somebody could have been off with their energy. Somebody could have been like not doing what they had to do, and they messed up on the situation, and somebody wants you back. Okay, it's beautiful though. It's really, really beautiful for whoever this is that has this amount of passion. I feel like the difference between having the passion and the action, okay, because I don't have action, that's why I'm gonna clarify. I have like them coming up with a strategy and in their head knowing like, this is something that I gotta do, but I don't see it here, right? So I gotta see if I can pull it to see what their action is gonna be. But a person can feel and think away, you know, a million and one times, but if they're not taking action, if they're not expressing it, if you don't know that they feel this way with them telling you, then it just doesn't make any sense, right? It's like telling me somebody loves me. Okay, you love me, great, I'm glad that I'm loved, right? But love is not enough. So again, the person thinking like this is great, but where's the action? What are they going to do about what this is that they're thinking about? How are they going to take it to the next level? Okay, so let's clarify strategy for the collective. What is this person doing? What strategy is this person coming up with? Yeah, this person definitely misses you. They're trying to wait for the right time. Okay, this person is, I guess they're feeling like the right time, the time has to come. This person may have a lot going on in their life, like a lot of people that may be pulling on them. Okay, a lot of people that may be depending on them with the 7 of Wands here, and they're like, okay, just like, let me focus on my life. Okay, I'm also getting like, Tower moment. This person wants to focus on their life. So how you would know who this person is if you don't outright know who this person is? Like, whoever this person is, they got a lot of people that like depend on them, that pull on their energy, and they're frankly over it, right? Tower moment. Like, they want people to stop pulling on them. It's one of those things, like I tell our people, as long as you're giving, they're gonna take. And as long as they know how to play on your heartstrings, baby, you the violin. Okay, so whoever this person is, baby, more so they can be like being played like a violin, and they're over it, right? So the strategy is to remove or rid themselves of that energy to be able to come in. Anything else for strategy? Ooh, child. Strategy. They want a new beginning. They're trying to figure out how to make this work. They didn't want to hurt you. There was some type of hurt here. Okay. Okay, let's clarify thinking man. All right, thinking man. somebody like ruined their family, ruined the situation, or feel like, you know, they ruined an opportunity when it came to you. Yeah, thinking, man, this person wants to have a conversation with you. Okay, I mean, the reading is straight to the point, right? This person is thinking about, they want to bring in some type of clarity, like maybe this person blew it. Okay, 4 of Wands energy here again. Like, this person could have been the one to blow it, and they want to, you know, express this to you. This person could be thinking about like how they blew it, or how things were stable at one point and it's no longer stable, whatever this is. Okay, someone here could have wanted to be single, or, you know, it's like basking in the single energy, and realizing that they're working so much harder, so much more, trying to hold things down for themselves. Sagittarius energy is here. A lot of fire energy in this reading. If they're not sun fire, they can have it in a prominent placement in their chart: sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node. This person wanted you to have patience with them while they were going through it and doing what they were doing. I feel like this person could be thinking about that, like how they drug you along for their own personal gain. You know, like this person was manipulative, and I feel like they know they're manipulative and they're thinking about it right now. But while they wanted you to have patience, you or this person, somebody removed your energy. Was like, wait, that's too much. But there's action being taken here, action being taken towards an Empress, right? Ending a cycle. Yeah, ending a cycle of being slow, right? Yeah, ending a cycle of being slow. So in the past, this person could have been moving very slow to come in and give you an offer. You got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here, all right? With the World card next to the Knight of Pentacles, someone wants to end the cycle. Someone in the past, they were slow to come in and give you an offer. If there's some type of separation, this person realizes what it is that they lost. With the Lovers card here, this is a divine connection, okay? Somebody probably was thinking that they had other options, or the other options made more sense, you know, or they wanted to see, but they don't want to go through this by themselves anymore. They're ready to do what they do. Okay, yeah, this is a past life, definitely a past life person. King of Swords here, all right. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Capricorn, past life partner, right? This person, you had the Ace of Swords, now you got the King of Swords. Somebody wants to speak their truth in reference to what's happening here. They know that they put you through a lot, or they've been through a lot. Somebody is like removing their emotional side because someone didn't offer love. Someone had to make a tough decision here, and I feel like when this person comes back in, you're gonna have to make a very tough decision on if you want to go back towards this person or not. Hey, baby, if you want to go back towards this person or not, right? This person is coming in. You are wish fulfillment. So either you're Aquarius or this is how you feel, right? You have to make a decision, like, did you heal, right? Because even if you're going back to the same person, you still have to heal from whatever it is that they've done to you, right? Because if you don't heal, then you're going to be taking that energy into trying to go forward with the person that caused that damage, or with whatever memory that you have, and it's not going to be successful. Okay, so I feel like somebody definitely was healing. All right, somebody's definitely wish fulfillment. Somebody's realizing who they truly want, ready to make a careful decision. Ooh, baby, yes, coming in to offer a solid commitment, coming in to offer love. Somebody's coming in to say, listen, you're who I want. Offering an apology here, offering an apology for removing their energy. Okay, you not feeling right in reference to this. Okay, so yeah, there's some strong makeup energy here tonight. Somebody is like, nope, can't do it. I gotta make it right. And you know, better late than never. Better late than never. Always better late than never. Okay, but you know, too late, you know, it's on them. They ain't gotta do it with you. Ooh, child. Let me pull from the soulmate deck and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, that's child, I ain't putting nail lotion on. This Florida water and all of this water be making your hands hard, and I come on here and do the reading. I normally have some lotion over here, but the way this cat set up, this cat done played with the bottle, and the bottle not over here. I gotta get me some lotion to be right here, because honey, I don't be wanting to have white hands, honey. Mixed hands. Message for the collective spirit, I say. All right, so there's a lot of messages here. Heart chakra, awaken your heart center and let love in. All right, lot of messages. Didn't I tell you this was divine masculine and the divine feminine? I told you that, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is a divine connection, which, you know, I had already told you that in the reading. This is a divine connection between you and this particular individual. Very much so a divine connection between you and this individual. How the cards were coming out on this particular situation. And that's probably why they can't move on. You know, like it's different. You know, those divine connections, like, you could be connected with someone that's pretty cool or whatever the case may be, but for some reason or another, when you try to walk away, it's like, why am I still thinking about this person? Why am I feeling this way about this person? You know, sometimes the person don't really know what you mean to them until it's gone. So this could be a separation that was orchestrated by the divine because somebody just did not realize how much somebody else meant to them. Somebody didn't realize how much this situation weighed on them because they tried to have control and tried to keep control and narrate this situation, which, you know, obviously was a false narrative that they created. Lessons from Mars, right? Mars is the planet of passion, physical, purely physical sexual attraction. Fire and passions run fast and burn fast without other elements. So this could have been a very physical adult the adult physical connection where you guys, like, the pleasure was amazing. But whoever this is that's been trying to control the narrative of the situation was prohibiting the connection from growing because they didn't want to invest in anything else outside of the physical, right? They try to control the narrative. But now that you're gone, this person sees, like, wait a minute, right? It's a lot of lessons, right? These are a lot of lessons here, a lot of karmic lessons within this particular situation. And so again, when I seen the yin and the yang, I told you went through a lot with this person. These are lessons that had to be learned. Okay, so when this person comes back in, expect them to want more than the physical. And generally, it's one that wants more than the physical, and the other one is like, no, let's keep it physical, or that's not trying to invest. That's the one that's trying to control the narrative of a situation, but they can't control it anymore. So the separation made them, you know, divine made them get in their head, you know, like, okay, now you see. Lessons from Pluto. Pluto is moving into Aquarius this month. Be mindful of that. Pluto has not been in Aquarius since 1777 or 1778. This is the first time that we are going to experience Pluto moving into Aquarius. No one on Earth right now that is visible knows what type of shift this is about to happen. But what I can tell you is I'm starting to see a lot, just like Black China. Black China is like, nope, I'm undoing all of these things. I'm undoing my injections. I'm undoing my breasts. I'm undoing my fillers. I'm undoing this. And I see so many people like undoing things, right? Like, oh, okay, it got me to where I need, this doesn't serve me any purpose. Baby, we are in year 3, the age of Aquarius. If you don't pay attention to what's happening around you, then you're going to be lost. Let's not look at the blogs. Let's not, I stopped following Shade Room. I stopped following things that mimicked low vibration and uplifted, you know, things that wasn't positive or tried to control the narrative. Shade Room had to go. Okay, that's for me. You do what you do. But when you pay attention to everything that's happening in this world, baby, It's a major shift that's happening. So again, this Pluto's the planet of power. It's moving into Aquarius. All right. Patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense push and pull, attraction, intimacy is not possessive. Didn't I tell you somebody was trying to control this narrative? Didn't I tell you that? Somebody's trying to control the narrative. Somebody's trying to keep the power because they feel like if they keep the power, then they won't fall in love and they won't get hurt. Like, this somebody that's hurt, right? This somebody that is like deeply hurt. But the thing is that that has nothing to do with you, because my number one saying is no one should have to pay for what somebody in the past has done to you. They just, period. They don't. So this person is making you suffer for what somebody else did to them. And the thing is like, you seen the red flags yourself. You refuse to go, but because your intuition ended up being right, you're gonna make everybody else suffer. No. You suffer on your own, and you have to learn this lesson. So this is like these are karmic lessons that this person had to learn, over time when it came to this connection. Like, you got lessons from Mars, so in passion and in power. So a lot of manipulation in this process, and this person is really realizing, or it could be you, right? Flip the energy that they can't do this. Lessons from Saturn. And so is desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenges, but will bring benevolent long-term rewards. So a soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Okay? Listen. Somebody got it bad here. Somebody that went through a lot here. Lessons from Saturn. Saturn is the planet of karma. Okay? How does your karma look? What is in your Saturn? How does life, you know what I'm saying? How does life look for you? Okay, like, how does these things unfold? And so somebody has to do some deep searching. They could be in their Saturn return right now. You never know. Thought patterns. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. You got divine masculine, true love. This relationship, whoever this is the truth. Completion. The completion of this person being left out in the dark, or you being left out in the dark. The completion is not, knowing what this is, and somebody is just having this great awakening. And so I'm not telling you, because you got to see, I would say get a personal reading to see if this is your reading per se, but you really have to see if this applies to you, because I don't want, your ex to come back and be like, well, SG said that they was going to get it right, and it ain't them, okay? It's not them. But whoever this message is hitting for, when this person comes back to you, just listen. It takes a man a lot of time to put their words together, because men are not emotional, even though these men these days are a little bit more emotional than, the men, in our days. But, it takes them a lot to articulate themselves, right? And to be able to say it, because they don't want to hurt your feelings more than anything, because they can say it in a way that they be like, okay, I got my point across, but it wouldn't be right. So just listen to this person. Listen to whatever this person has to say to you. Listen to what this person is trying to break down to you, and go from there. But this person is gonna have some things to say to you, baby. I mean, whoever that is, kudos, because that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm happy for y'all. Shay, that was you? Yeah, Savage Queen. Alright, so that is the general reading. We're going to go ahead and do the donations for answers part. The information is pinned below for the donation for answers. So if you want to get a question answered, you can send your donation. Alright, Shay. And I tell the Leos, y'all really just look for positive messages a lot, And it's the thought process to the Leo that hinders the most the collective of Leo from really getting to where they need to, because a lot of it is changing your thought patterns and changing, being receptive to messages that's coming in. And all the things always happen, and then they be like, well, you was right, SG. Like, I know, but Leos don't like to be called out. They just don't. Well, I tell you what, you got Empress energy here, okay, at the bottom of the deck, which is what we were pulling on the other deck. There's communication coming into you, whether you're communicating. This communication is coming into you. This is somebody that has been moving very slow to come in and offer you love. This person could have Capricorn ties, Virgo, in a prominent placement in their chart, but doesn't have to be. But they're just in that energy, just moving very slow to come in and offer you this love. Queen of Pentacles, so there could be an age difference between you and this individual, okay? Unless you are the masculine energy showing up here. But the masculine energy is younger than the feminine energy. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a little, you know what I'm saying, Knight and a Queen, a little upgrade, and it'll be there, whether it's in the age or it's just emotional, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's emotional, but somebody's coming in for an offer. They want another chance. They're interested in making this happen, okay? This person sees you as an empress, right? And this is your justice. This is your justice here. This is karmic justice for you, Shay. This is you getting what it is that you want, need, and deserve. They're coming in for you, baby. Congratulations on that. Cornelius, what's your question, baby? What's your zodiac sign? Why you been feeling like what? When you in this energy of like, oh my God, you know what? When we in an energy, especially when we're single, we like, man, I'm just so sick of being single, da da da. That's the energy that you're supposed to be. That's the energy that you're supposed to be in, because when that person comes into you, you're like, man, remember when you were single? Remember when you was this? Remember when you was that? Let me tell you something. Just pay attention to that. I was gonna say something, but then my ancestors yanked me back. But just I know, chilling. Yep. Pay attention. Somebody come in and give you an offer. Somebody see you as something great, like Queen of Pentacles, baby. They like, you got your stuff together. You independent. You on your own. Yeah, like this is it. What Cornelius? What is your question? And what's your zodiac sign? Yeah, this person is eyeing you. Right. It's a lot of new beginnings that's happening, and some of the new beginnings aren't going to be the new beginnings that we expect, right? Sometimes we have people, I'm just going to say it like this, sometimes that we're in connections that are karmic connections, but we can't see past them because we haven't learned our lesson. And when we finally leave these connections, there are people that have been in our energy that we wouldn't, of course, if you loyal, you're not paying attention anyways, but there are people that have been in our energy that we probably thought that we would never give a chance to. That may come around and we end up giving them a chance, and it works out far greater than, it could, because we couldn't see them. We couldn't see them for who they were. We couldn't see it because we were blindsided by what we already had going on, or every little thing about that person, made us upset, or whatever the case may be. We don't want to work. We don't want to have patience, so on and so forth. So Yeah. All of the above. D. Just be very mindful of that. That's just all. That's all I'm gonna say. Be mindful of the energy that's around you. That chilling thing, and you know that, like, for the women, like, I get it. Some women like to jump from one situation to the next situation because they don't want to be alone, but that chilling thing really reboots you. It really gets you going. It really allows you to, like, figure out what you truly want. It really allows you to get into that energy, you know. Chilling is like one of those things that I would tell everybody to do, whether it's 30 days, whatever the case may be. Chill and, you know, get your mind right, like, balance your energy, do what needs to be done, because a lot of times we be attached to karmics, you know, or twin flames in the matrix, and that's just as bad as a karmic. Just being with a twin flame in the matrix and being with a karmic is just as bad, because a twin flame in the matrix, no matter what, they're not waking up until they're ready to wake up, and then by the time they wake up, you're gone, you know. So right, you know, just date, like, date them all, okay? Until somebody show you consistency, until somebody is like, you know, my saying right now is, I don't want titles right now. I can't. And I think I've always been like that, but it's just been something that I never really paid attention to. I prefer action, I prefer respect, I prefer loyalty, but the title thing has never been something that just, you know, gravitated to me. It would always be the male, you know, in the past, like, you know, with a title, and I just got like that. And the one situation where I was like, okay, title this, title that, it just became ugh. So it's not the title, and I think that's the one thing that I'm saying, I'm making sure that I put out there. It's not the title for me. And it's not about control or manipulation. No one has control. Everyone goes with the flow. Whenever I see the energy shift where someone is trying to control the narrative of the situation, and it's not equal reciprocity, it's not equal give and take, you're cut off. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. Yeah, I say, man, we always, you know, you get hurt boys and males that tell you, oh, if you date me, why would you date somebody else? Listen, little boy, go home to your mama. Listen, if I'm not committed to you and you're not committed to me, then hey, don't worry about what I'm doing. You know, like, dating does not equal bedroom activity. Dating does not equal you coming to my house. Dating does not equal, you know, none of that. I still have not just like quality time. Yeah, I've done none of that since I've been, you know, out of this situation. I've just been chilling. Now, have I been communicating? Yes. Have I been talking? Yes. But, you know, like, it's like, okay, who's gonna step up, you know? And I let them do that on their own. They had to do that on their own, because I wasn't finna run it down. Just chilling. She made the best man win. They know, wait, what? Be like, well, I'm not dating you then. How about that? that narcolepsy, they're kicking in already. They call narcissism. That narcolepsy kicking in already. No, thank you. We don't do that. Not over here in the God Squad. We not. No. How you gonna know if this person is what it is? You already giving them things that they earn. You giving people things that they earn. How you expect that? Like, how you expect to ever be kept? How do you expect to? You know what I'm saying? You can't submit to everybody that you encounter. You know, you have to set the expectations and lay the foundation. Like, you're not playing. You're not doing all of that. But you will submit when need be. I'm literally, and that's if I feel better. I don't feel like bad. It's just this, whatever this thing this boy brought from school, whatever my little germ brought from school, it went through them. And then, you know, I was trying, but my baby, he just was not feeling good. So he kept coming, getting in my bed. And of course, boom, it got me. So just like depending on, but you know, this weekend is my first date, you know, since I've been in a single energy, and I'm kind of like looking forward to it, you know. I'm looking forward to it because if it's not this weekend, it's next weekend, you know, of course, just depending on how I feel, and that's out there. I'm looking forward to it because this is somebody that's very, very cool. This is also somebody that I was told was approved by Ifa. You know, I just never went with it. I didn't go with it because it was like I had went back again, you know what I'm saying, to the other situation. I didn't go with it, but this is one that I took to. So I took to the Oracle to find out, and you know, we had an approval. So first date in a while, and he's always receptive because our energy just happens, and he knows me when I, you know, you don't hear from me, you know, I'm chilling, and I know his energy, you know. Awesome black man, very successful, very, very proud of him, you know, just for being an example of manhood for the people growing up, and just to be, you know, who he is and his energy. I mean, to be recognized by Ifa as somebody good for me, yeah, you got to be a hell of a person, because Ifa would be like, no. No. So I'm just honored to, you know, be around positive people, man. And you know, they got their own thing going on that they understand, they understand what it's like, you know, being in the public eye and so on and so forth. So I guess it's something, you know, I had to double back on, I guess. But first date this weekend or next weekend, just depending on how I'm feeling. Because I'm not trying to get nobody sick. And I'm looking forward to that. I mean, it might be something a little simple, but, you know, looking forward to it. Lay down, baby. Yeah. Enjoy it. Alright. Supreme gratitude. Yeah, man. You know, you just... I know that we have been on, you know, we've been on a date before. And we had a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. So I'm looking for that same energy, you know. He's a frat, you know, and Mason and all this other stuff. So, you know, he know how to have some fun. He be extra, y'all. But I don't know, you know. Like I said, I ain't jumping out there saying, I'm going head first. It is wherever it takes me. I'm not I'm not getting off this date float until you come and grab my hand and say, no more, let's go. Man, that's where I'm at with it, man. My radar is so high, not in a bad way, not in a not in a toxic way. It's just things that I should have already paid attention to, but just caught in the rapture of, you know, dealing with the twin flame in the matrix was like different, you know, they say we only get one twin flame, so it's different. So that was completely different for me. I can't lie. And then to just be able to just finally see, like, it was other things that I could have been doing with my time and energy that I didn't do, you know. So I'm gonna do it now. Oh, it's all good. I talk to everybody. No, I'm gonna talk to you. I see you. I'm following you on Instagram, girl. I sure do, and I don't follow many of y'all. I follow a couple of y'all, a couple of my day ones. I follow on Instagram. I follow you on Instagram. I be seeing you cutting up. Don't worry. Yeah, he that's what he is too. He's a Q, and he's into the Q, the purple and the gold. Yeah. Yeah, Q. Oh man, we always have a good time because ain't nothing like a good time. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I've been really sitting down for like a minute. Like I turned up for the day of my birthday, but it was really like shopping. Like I did a lot of shopping and stuff like that for the day of my birthday. Like just turned up being around other people. I didn't do that for my birthday. I see that weekend was decent. I started being around people, but just for my birthday, I just had this energy. I wanted to be with my boys until they was tired of me and they wanted to do their own thing and play the game. And then it was just me, like in the mall doing what I do. I just have been in this energy this year that I don't want to be around people unless your energy is inviting me. I was supposed to go somewhere this Sunday. I was really looking forward to going, and then I woke up the day before that and my throat was a little sore. I'm thinking like maybe because I have the windows open, and then the next day I woke up, my throat was hurting, and I had to take pain medicine because I was hurting. So I was bummed that I didn't go there, but I know everything happens for a reason, so wasn't alive for me to go. And now I can't like be around anybody, and I'm, if I have to step out, I gotta wear a mask because I don't want nobody else to get sick. But if I'm around you, I want it to be fun, and I want to live in every moment at this point. I want to live in every moment. Yeah, I'm ready to turn up. Like if me and my partner can't have a good time and we can't turn up and we can't, I don't even want it. I'm not taking nothing less. No. If I go, we go and you take me on a trip, then I want to take you on a trip. Like if we can't get on no plane together, if we can't get on no train together, if we can't get in that car and hit a little road trip together, we can't do none of those things. I don't even want none of that, man. Like the energy that I need to be in, living life, aligning with myself, deepening my spiritual journey, and not chasing a bag, like always hustling, always getting it. Yeah, that has gotten me far, but it's balance. This year's about balance for me. Right, girl, if only you was in Atlanta, girl. If you was in Atlanta, girl, I'll meet up with you. And be like, let's go do this. Yeah. If you was in the A, baby, we would be turned. Yeah, but that's really it, man. She's talking about I'm gonna be in them streets. You come down here, man. Most people that come down here, they get here and they don't want to leave. They stuck. They don't want to leave. Ain't nothing here, honey. Especially in the dating realm, ain't. That thing slim to none. Slim to none. And even me, being who I am, okay? Even me, being who I am, it's just, for me, I feel like it's even harder for me, so. Yeah, I've been waiting on you, Cornelius. You must have left and came back, Cornelius. Yeah, extra question. What's your zodiac? Because of who I am, it's a little bit harder with me dating and, being mindful of that. But, please. And the type of people that I date. I dumb down I dumbed down twice. Not really, like 1.5 times I dumbed down what I'm used to dating to, you know, align with my empathy side. And I feel like if you're finna go through that same shit and you ain't getting what, you ain't in your own league, then you might well just stay in your own league and go to it. I might as well stay in my own league, baby. I'm not finna go through all this shit here and we ain't matching leagues, man. I'm just not. I'm not gonna dumb myself down. No. Cornelius, ask your question. So I learned that lesson in the past that yeah, if I'm gonna go through some, you know, they say, baby, baby, if I'ma cry, I'ma have a couple of car windows outside to go look in and wipe my tears, you know. Hey, boo, I'm gonna have some things that I'm gonna have some things going on that alright, I'm chilling. No, if I'm gonna go through something, I'm gonna go through it with somebody on my caliber. I'm not finna go through it with nothing less. And that's just what it is, man. Some things you just have to go through so you can really realize the message. You can interpret the message that Spirit trying to give you. That's all. Hey, Shamanique. He sent donation, and then I kept calling him Cornelius. They didn't answer. Then he came right back just now and he said, can I ask a question? Cornelius, go ahead and ask your question. Then they not answering, so I'm not gonna ask no goddamn more. That's just how that works. I've called him like 5 times. I ain't gotta stop talking for you to ask no question. That's not how this works over here. Baby. A future say you want to cry in a Honda or a Bentley. I be crying in the Bentley. The Benz, the Jag, but it ain't finna be no motherfucking Honda. How about that? We be trying not to be petty, but then when you be like, man, wait a minute, what are we doing here? How do we even get here? Why? I don't think I'm better than anyone else. I don't. But I'd be damned if the bus boy is gonna give me CEO problems. No. I'm trying to prove a point. I'm sleepy. Oh my God. I can't. Oh, we can't do that no more. Yeah, I know, right? Woo, I'm going to bed, baby. I'm finna go to bed. I slept good. I had a great day. Hopefully I don't wake up and my throat hurting again. As long as I can move past that, baby, it's Gucci. And then we Gucci. And I still had to go. Just work still gotta go on, man. So be telling them, y'all get sick. My little germs, my kids, my little germs. Y'all get sick, go, give me some space. I can't be getting sick with y'all little germs. But yeah, good night, people, man. Supreme gratitude for your love and support. Thank you for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow night on the Aquarius's page doing donations for answers. And then the next night, whether it's Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be back on this page, however that may go. Don't forget to go to the website to book your personal readings. We also have the copper rings in stock. All right, they have a limited supply of the copper rings, so go grab your copper ring. Copper rings are good for everything, baby. Your blood, your teeth, your hair, honey. Your balancing out your energy just all together. Go get your spiritual baths. Everything on the website. Go check it out. It's in the description box below. Supreme gratitude for your support, Ashe.